My name is Nia Taylor, and I work for City Development Department. What that is where they do redevelopment, work on bids and grants, and they go and look at small businesses and try to go and help them out by giving them different resources. I think that's pretty cool. I discovered it from my mom and from my cousin who also works at City of Racine. I think it would have been a great chance to get more experience with the job and everything, and wanted to get a better paycheck. I worked with the Neighborhood Enhancement Division. They like to be called NED for short. I worked on recreating and updating their brochure, door hanger, and postcard. And I also learned a lot from it by knowing what it is about. And it's like rental housing inspections. And it's also to see how people are when they're living, to see if they're safe. I thought that was really cool and also a great challenge to learn about how to do all of the formatting for that.
I worked on updates for the Uptown website. They wanted to go and put themselves out there more, inform people to come by and know what kind of businesses are out there, because they didn't have a website at first. I've also done more websites with putting in the NED program on Build Up Racine website. So yeah, I will say that I did work with Uptown on some posters. There were only drafts of it, but it was fun to go and know more about what was in Uptown based on their businesses, their whole meetings, just about what's going on, any problems that they need to go and fix, or some way to go and revitalize and get more people involved and in Uptown. I've also went to meetings for Douglas Avenue, and I made strip map for the whole street, so they know what kind of businesses are there and seeing which ones that are vacant, so they can go and see if city development can go and do some redevelopment, have new businesses go out there and see if that'd be a place for them to be at. So I got to get more involved on terms and just how businesses would also work from those, and understanding how their business runs too. Skills that I've learned the most was advancing on my art skills from school by doing more graphic design, which I'm not used to doing. I usually go and do illustration stuff. So doing these projects was really fun to do, and getting more research on just events that are going on around Racine by doing postings for the city development, social media. I'd say the biggest challenge for me was understanding the terminology and the different types of work that they do and trying to keep up with that. So trying to go and take notes and asking more questions, kind of taking more time on those and doing research kind of helped a little bit on figuring out what they were talking about and understanding more on what the job was.
One thing I tell myself on my first day here is to take my time and know that you don't know everything, and it's all right to ask questions. Don't be hard on yourself.
I'm really excited to put all these projects into my resume and in my portfolio for future jobs to go and see, and have like the fresh kind of look on both of those things, so I can show more to them that I have to be things that I'm still getting.
Yes, I am a City of Racine resident, and I really enjoyed the fact that I get to easily just coast in and come in at any time in a few minutes, and getting comfortable with my surroundings in the city, especially going into this job. I wasn't familiar at first on certain aspects, and it's helped me get more involved and engaged in different events and just being aware in general around the city.
What I would tell you who are interested in this program, it's a great opportunity to get some more work experience and to have it on your resume, because working for the city can go and put it really high up there for attention on other businesses. Plus you get to get paid. I mean, that's a win-win right there.